Triple two, go ahead.
448 Maryland just found a loaded Glock magazine. It's not a, it's got live rounds, so it's not there, so I'm coming with the 4.
Copy 448 Maryland found a loaded Glock magazine. It was a loaded handgun that we're looking for, not an airsoft.
Yo, is it that black car?
215, you're still on the main.
Alright, sorry about that. There was just a lot of family members there. None of them spoke English. One guy kind of spoke a little bit of broken English. So, but thank goodness St. Paul had an officer who came who spoke better Spanish than the couple of us that tried, and was able to figure out what was going on. The two boys that live at the house owe Dad money, and Dad came over to get his money, and there was some kind of argument that escalated, but everybody was very respectful to the officers. Nobody was injured. I'm not sure, how they'll end up resolving it, but St. Paul is taking care of it now. And then on the other case, it sounds like they found a loaded
1182
magazine, and now they just found the gun that they were looking for on that case. So great work. Just always impressed by the professionalism of the St. Paul officers, and I don't know what you'd call it, their diligence in resolving situations. If they think there's a gun out there laying around somewhere, they're going to search and search and search and search again, and if that gun's out there, they're going to find it. It's very impressive work.
Okay, man, investigate 1345 Marshall.
Squads here, just coming in and
Can you confirm the location?
doing their thing, and thank goodness for the
1345 Marshall. I'm calling again.
First. Our domestic there at Lieutenant Cook, they described the suspect as 170 centimeters tall. Such a oddly specific matter.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So they said the suspect there was 170 centimeters tall. That's one I've never heard before. Although once I...
5 feet, 6.929 inches.
That's funny. So the thing about that, all those squads there, that's probably the majority of the squads from the east side, which are went to the original call, and then squads from the central district who came over to help, and then my guess is when the domestic came out, one or two of them broke away, and along with our folks, and then some more St. Paul squads showed up that probably were cleared from the other call.
Squads 111, 119.
But
5184.
it's nice to see that St. Paul has
Domestic, 809 Berry Street. Tom's girlfriend is trying to break on the vehicle windows by throwing rocks and trying to slash his tires.
233 for a call.
that St. Paul's been recruiting and hiring regularly and able to be funded to be fully staffed so that you know they're back at the level where they should be now, which is good. I'm assuming it's the level they should be because I haven't heard them asking for more cops, but unlike Minneapolis, they now have the ability to respond and have enough squads to do a good job and respond to calls, but still do proactive work, which is what oftentimes makes the difference.
222 checking your status.
So I wonder how many centimeters tall I am.
212, we're currently code 4.
Code 4, 2 minutes. The girlfriend's going to be a Shawana Moore, black female, 29 years old, Nazi Marine, multicolored shirt, black sweatpants, came in a white jeep.
Got it.
2 minutes.
You're about, by the way, I drove by the Foundry. I didn't say anything, but it's gotten a lot busier. The parking lot's full. The lot across the street is full. The parking on the street is full, so
147, 947, 147, 947.
they're very busy.
You're backing that 4 minutes.
5181 arrived.
Little crowd outside of Club Holiday here. We'll just drive through and make sure everyone's behaving. Or as a lady said to me once when I was in Minneapolis working, she asked me if I was being behaved.
Copy the residential alarm.
You being behaved? Which I thought was one of the funniest, kind of cutest things I'd heard. It was an old lady.
4 minutes.
Actually, she probably wasn't that old, but she seemed like it at the time. Oh, we got a lot of green. Maybe they were at Irish Fest.
220. Two assist medics, man down, 200 Granda Avenue residence in. Outside on the patio, there's a black male, 30 years old. He appears to be breathing. 7 minutes.
See the light rail train coming by.
Two assist medics, man down, 200 Granda Avenue residence in. Outside on the patio, there's a black male, 30 years old. He appears to be breathing. 7 minutes.
To 11.
You can cancel 220. We're a few blocks away from there.
220, I'll show you there.
Squad 306 en route to the LEC. Phone up now.
Copy, 7 minutes.
We're westbound on University here. Roll down to Snelling and University area.
220, we're a few blocks away from there.
220, I'll show you clear.
Really busy. Something pops.
8 minutes.
It's 61 degrees now, which is very chilly. A lot of cats out running around tonight.
Capital for 11:50.
Clear, dude. Take the alarm. 211. Yeah, the medics.
Handling medics, 1 minute. North door.
212 back.
Happy employment.
So we're at Chatsworth in University now.
Go ahead. Curfew in Franklin at 11 minutes.
Headed westbound.
investigate. 211, you can cancel medics.
174, go ahead. Canceling medics, 1 minute.
Charles.
So that squad that just called out is right in the area where we are heading, and so if we get there and he's still there, we'll be able to back him up. He called out and investigate, which generally means just stopping, check on the situation or suspicious activity.
174, go ahead.
Sometimes it's a suspicious vehicle, but then they usually would give the license plate of the vehicle.
12 minutes, female knock-on, on door and window, last 2 hours.
I'm sorry, back.
Last one.
170.
5386.
So we had 12 minutes. Squad 117, copy the DOC 934 Laura Pinter Avenue West. Female knocking on comps door and window for the last 2 hours using a stick at 12
Marks are
minutes.
requesting assistance at 2670 Oxford Street North, apartment 3233. To be let into the building, they're there for a call.
Hey, 16, copy.
13 minutes.
Looks like the squads are running off the people that hang out around the area.
215 traffic.
The drug users.
Well, turn 6 around again now.
One side.
Every 30 minutes.
Summit Smith with Minnesota. Golf. Alpha November 107.
7th Smith, 14 minutes.
It's if you were watching me on Monday, you saw me talking about the issues with people loitering out here in front of the buildings and on the sidewalks, and the officers do everything they can to try to get people to not hang out, so they're not a
215.
problem for the neighborhood, but
Golf. Alpha November
there's not much they can do. You just displace them to another area.
14 minutes.
But it looked like a lot of them were kind of running down towards the light rail trains.
211, cancel 212, we're out with
Get
215.
on and ride.
212 will show you clear.
Copy, no camera.
15 minutes.
221 area.
Copy.
8-4, same traffic.
276. 21544.
53.
Code for 276, go ahead.
63.
I got sorry for that suspicious.
60 minutes.
Original call time was 23:14.
You can see as soon as the officers leave the area,
50 minutes.
the individuals just come right back.
Squad 119, check nurse status. Squad 119.
119.
Check nurse status.
We are code 4.
Squad 119, check nurse status.
A 911 hang up on the 3400 block of Kent Street. Staying within 5 meters. Caller does have history at 3461 Kent.
Squad 119.
119.
Check nurse status.
We are code 4.
Copy 17 minutes.
So the sheriff got on and asked if call up the Foundry for disturbance, possible fight. So we'll head that way. We're a long ways off, but Darren's over there. So like Kyle is close over there. Kyle said that there's no active fighting at the Foundry. It's probably just loud, people being loud. There's some pretty good sized crowds out there. We'll still head more.
2752.
2752.
The Foundry, everything's cool. There's no active fighting.
Copy, no active fighting at the Foundry.
Go through, I think. I'll
Back to 156.
Copy up 3 blocks. Street, block 3019. Hung up. When the 2C called back, the caller said it was just a misdial because you have a history of suspicious and 911.
Copy at 30 Belvedere Street for Lock Party, 19 minutes.
What's this code for?
Copy code for 20 minutes.
112, cancel 17.
911 hang up 281 5th Street, east of the Orderly Apartments, copy 205. Caller gave the address and hung up. When the 2C called back, caller said it was just a misdial, but they do have a history of suspicious and 911 hang ups.
Okay, go that way. They have the exit blocked off, so I can't go the way
20 minutes.
I was gonna go. It's very sad. Looks like they're doing some construction down there on the highway.
112, cancel 17, reporting on site on that.
Hey, boss. Yeah, Yep.
Copy 117.
All good. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Bye. So we're gonna switch back over to Sheriff Fletcher, and he sounds like he may be over by the Foundry. So.
329, copy. You're at 2201 Burns Avenue, First Week Races. Caller has someone in the lobby. He's confused, does not appear to be elderly. White male, possibly 25 to 35 years old. No shirt, black pants, white shoes. Also advised the subject appears confused, disoriented, came in asking for help. At 20 minutes.
Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I appreciate it. And it's always fun to have a full back seat. A full back seat is a happy back seat.
I don't know. Should be. We're at the Foundry here. I don't know if we switch back and forth real quick. I apologize if we did. Sometimes she doesn't switch. There's a party bus here at the Foundry. Having a birthday party. We had a little fight here, but it's all over. We'll go talk to a few people. Pat's in his own car somewhere around here. Well, it's probably him right there. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, that is Pat.
Two 16, can I get 224?
We're good? Peace? Peace?
Copy 281, I'll show you there.
3897.
24 minutes.
I gotta go back and get...
I pick up for 24 minutes.
I gotta go back and get... the birthday boy. Hey, where's the birthday boy?
He's the birthday, he up there. Grandma, they do.
Hey, where's the birthday boy?
Can I get 322 to 4? 4.
What's going on? It's the party bus.
3897.
Yeah, here he is. Hey, tell the birthday guy to come out. The birthday guy. Birthday guy outside. The birthday. Hey, tell the birthday guy to come out, will you?
Birthday guy?
Yeah.
I watch you guys all the time.
Thank you. Tell him to come out.
117, copy the DOC 2323 Charles Avenue from male flashing tires to the parking lot using a knife.
Live on patrol.
And 24 minutes.
For this gun?
436, can I get 334?
Copy, when she's ready, so you have her details.
I can't find a birthday boy.
Square 306, can I get 334?
114, 385. DOC 934 Lavender Avenue.
Copy, when she's ready,
West.
will you have her details?
The female has returned. Is pounding on the comp store.
Hey, go over to my window. So there was a technical difficulty. We got to talk about your birthday.
40s. Last seen wearing
Technical
red
difficulty. All right, tell them a little more about your birthday. So, 41.
Hey, look, man, this is your
41 years
birthday. This is my birthday. This KT, man. Y'all know what's up.
Where you been? Where's the party bus going?
The party bus going downtown Minneapolis. We just came up to the Foundry to pick up a couple people.
Yeah.
I'm 41. I'm grown. We want peace, not violence, man.
Right, peace.
We ain't trying to make the job hard for the police. We trying to keep everything respectful.
Yeah.
I love what this dude do right here, man. He live on patrol, man. Y'all know what time it is. Give him a shout out. I asked the man to give me a shout out, and he did that, man.
Hey, where are you going now?
Downtown Minneapolis.
You are. What's open still down there?
Everything.
2:30.
Yeah, to 2 o'clock.
All right. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm gonna get on the camera for y'all too.
There we go. What's up? There you go. Thank you.
And 27 minutes.
22.
22.
Cancel the squad.
Is the sun bright out here tonight or what? What's going on? We got sunglasses on? What the? Should I give you a little light? There you go. Oh, there you go.
Try to cover my eyes.
Cover your eyes? All right, you guys have it. Huh?
Everybody
27 minutes.
just trying to make it home safe.
That's all it is.
No bullshit
That's
tonight.
that's life, one day at a time, right? One day at a time.
White male, 30s. Last
Even
seen
if
wearing
we
a
get
dark
pulled
hooded
over
shirt,
tonight,
dark pants.
I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, please
Tell
do.
them to let us go so we can make it home.
Are you going to Minneapolis now or not?
I ain't gonna tell you where we're going, but I'm gonna call you.
Well, only Borns in Minneapolis are open. Everything else is closing.
All right, Fletcher.
Later.
Alright, neighbor making loud noise. Banging on the wall.
How's it going?
39.
389.
4468. Third over Canada 328.
Squad 117.
Anyone 71 status?
413.
All right.
Male is no longer on scene, possibly left on foot, unknown direction. It's a white male, 30s. Last seen wearing a dark hooded shirt, dark pants.
Well, the party bus is headed back to Minneapolis. Except for Borns, we don't have any late night bars over here, which is probably a good thing. We got street racers though. I can feel a street racer when he's within 100 feet of me. Those two are in the group.
Third over Canada 328.
Copy.
What do we got here? We did have some street racers earlier tonight up in County Road E. Let's just have a little chat. LPH 498. Hi guys.
Hi.
We're gonna slow down, right?
Yes.
All right, very good. Hi. We're going to slow down, right? No racing. Go ahead. Take a left. Thank you.
285 Mounds on a domestic. Caller was assaulted by the boyfriend. Vries, he has a knife, but was using big rocks to throw at her and injured her in the mouth. He's on scene, but doesn't know police have been called. Medics are being advised.
Nervous again. Now they're going to turn. Okay, then, well. Point made. Got to make a new plan. Yeah, they don't come here much anymore. We seized a few cars.
95 Mounds on a domestic. Caller was assaulted by the boyfriend. Vries, he has a knife, but was using big rocks to throw at her and injured her in the mouth. He's on scene, but doesn't know police have been called. Medics are being advised. 30 minutes.
Crowded in the little K&H bar.
Copy. This is regular plate 168. 31 minutes.
31 minutes.
Well, we'll see what happens here. You know, honestly, to be honest with you, mostly like 2 o'clock at night is when most of the chases start. Usually
324.
Usually when we're wrapping up.
324. Can we figure out what the suspect looks like, please? Okay.
111 at the high school, 18186. Except for the parking. All of that.
32 minutes. Copy.
Lawrence Bar, full crowd.
31 minutes.
Little play fighting in the entranceway. Big crowd here tonight. Big crowd at Lawrence. So when you hear him say 365 LEC adult male, it means that he's taking an adult male to the law enforcement center. He's transporting from where he's at to the law enforcement center. If it's a
Copy. The caller advised she's waiting at the Pavilion in Mounds Park. No specific description given
If it's
at
a
this time.
juvenile, they'll usually say to JDC, Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay.
33 minutes.
Appreciate you there.
365 LEC Delta.
Copy.
Can you change this to a suspicious activity?
Copy.
amount. Copy.
Between 23.
Copy. The caller advised she's waiting at the Pavilion in Mounds Park. No suspect description given at this time, and it was from 911 only number.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
33 minutes.
Tango.
37 Tango.
What's going on in MIB? Everything good? Good.
$44.50.
4450.
Medics are transporting one to Children's. 42 will be in the rig and I will be following.
Copy.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Cemetery.
37 Tango.
Well,
Clear advised for 221.
we're gonna head downtown. See what's happening. So Irish Festival, I think it runs tomorrow and Sunday too.
328.
Fun.
2134. Girls Grove. Unfounded.
We're in the area. We're not locating anybody.
Copy in the area, not locating anyone.
Tango.
367 Tango.
Be cleared, advise for 321.
36 minutes.
So most of you have heard about the 3 concerts in Austria that were canceled for Taylor Swift. They've now arrested 3 suspects and recovered
328.
several weapons that were intended to be used. Apparently, and you know, I studied terrorism for 10 years and taught classes on it as well. And this is pretty typical strategy, although there weren't a lot of guns involved. They were going to run people over with their trucks, use machetes to chop. This is outside of the venue. Use machetes to attack people that were waiting in line, and use explosives that probably were chemical explosives, had chemical agents in there as well. So the only thing different is usually one or two of the members of the attack team has an assault rifle, shooting people besides using the machete. But obviously they canceled the 3 concerts.
Squad 170, check your status.
And devastated by that cancellation, but
Copy code for 38 minutes.
a lot of radicalized persons. We have a lot of radicalized
Copy, weapons complaint.
but probably
Livingston Avenue. It was a text to Menadon War.
we'll have to run over there. I have to run over to the Livingston.
39 minutes. Copy, weapons complaint at 85 Livingston Avenue.
6 cars on
There
the
was a
way to
text to
this call.
911. There were 2 men in the front stairway with guns. TC is gathering more. I copy that. 39 minutes.
Essentially down here. I didn't even know there was an apartment down there. There are. Can't get there that way though. I was afraid of that. Get there that way. Gotta go in this way. Car in front. That might be a squad, huh? Yeah, we got. I don't know. We got Lima Zulu X-ray 117. Lima Zulu X-ray 117. Lima Whiskey Charlie 697. Lima Whiskey Charlie 697. That one's empty. CUU 036, Charlie Uniform 036. Call us if you need us.
Okay,
We'll be out with Lima Charlie Zulu 856. Burns and Etna.
Okay, Burns and Etna. 43 minutes.
It's a big complex here, man.
Well, 324 with them. Okay.
This call was people in the halls with guns. St. Paul officers. How's it going?
We'll be out with Lima Charlie Zulu 856.
Going into the main building.
Copy, Brandon Etna. 43 minutes. 8197.
I'm gonna sit back here. See
Well, 324 with them. What was that? Taking data call.
at New Brighton, following a car.
Copy 694 in Silver Lake, 215.
Good. 96, I'll start.
And a squad to back for female down 332 Minnesota Street in the vestibule of the First National Bank building.
It's 1-5, I can probably advise.
Copy, 45 minutes.
Hey, 197, we're stopped. West of Silver Lake Road.
Copy, south west of Silver Lake.
There's lock
212. 212, go ahead.
Good.
And a squad to
The
back
compass
for
responding to text
female
at all.
down
Do they have
332
a
Minnesota Street
number that we can
in
buzz
the
to get into
vestibule
the
of the
building
First
and
National
secure?
Bank building. They're not answering texts or phone calls.
I think we have it.
Probably advise.
Copy.
Copy, 45 minutes.
Comp is not answering texts or phone calls. What that means, who knows?
There's lock 212.
212, go ahead.
If the compass responding to text at all, do they have a number that we can buzz to get into the building and secure? 44, 31 traffic.
Go ahead. They're not answering texts or phone calls.
44, 31. Copy. Phone 36,
45 minutes.
King George X-ray. 5 type 1.
There's squad trying to reach dispatch.
534, downtown B2ZOT.
Copy, you guys. Have a good night. 46 minutes.
curb. Curb.
212, we're in the building.
Oh, you got in the building.
Copy.
Plenty of cars here now, huh?
Squad trying to reach dispatch.
534, downtown pt2.
Copy, you guys. Have a good night. 46 minutes.
Hey, 9897.
Copy.
We're in the building.
Copy.
This guy walking down the sidewalk here. Back up a little. A lot of times we go to those calls just in case the suspects have fled or left and are outside. I mean, the odds are if they're in an apartment there, they went into an apartment. But if they leave,
4427 in the area.
328.
328.
Copy.
You can cancel medic for now. We're still checking.
Copy, cancel medics right now.
Scooter Brigade outlet.
You can cancel medic for now. We're still checking.
Copy, cancel medics right now.
Are you guys any good at those? I just had 2 bags myself, and I got
Take one.
I'll take one.
You gotta take one. You
gotta-
ask the question, you gotta take one.
All right.
No, I'm good at them. How's your night going, brother?
Good. Good. How are you?
Good, man. You riding the scooter. Getting it.
I know.
I'm good at it. You want to see Willie? If you do one, I'll do one.
No, I'm good.
4468 Tango.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with the Durango.
I feel that.
4468 Tango. Can you clear us from
I don't smoke,
the
bro.
call we're on and log us out for computer
Got a
issues?
combo. You having a good night?
Yeah, so far.
Right,
Quiet. Pretty quiet. What are you guys up to?
Riding these scooters.
I know, but
Enjoying it.
just hanging out?
Yeah, enjoying it, man.
Show me the wheelie. Show me the wheelie.
4425,
I tell you, if you try one, I'll try
Well,
one.
you can't really do one.
I can do it. Don't fucking tip me. If you try it, I'll try it.
4431.
Money in your mouth there.
I'll be on language line.
I got 8,000 people watching me right now. You want to be famous?
Let's do it.
Well, not me. I'm not doing it, but you get in front of the car.
You scared?
I'm not scared. I'm terrified. A wheelie. He's going to show me a wheelie on a scooter. I'll even give you some mood lighting.
We eastbound 36 at 61 with Kilo Tango 722.
Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Whoa. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What else you got? You do a spin? You do that spin? You do that that front wheel spin?
No, I got whatever I do, you do.
Oh, where's those combos?
4425, clear squad.
Those are good. Those count.
215.
It's been a while. My kid used to eat them all the time. But,
448, cancel medic.
yeah.
On the 4th Street.
2 combos. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure, you have a good night, man. You be
All right,
safe.
you guys be safe. Hey, here's my advice. Ladies, if you're gonna fall, let go of the handlebars.
Right? Don't keep hitting the gas.
Otherwise, you're gonna face plant. Okay? You don't want to face plant. No. See you later.
Have a good one.
One five.
215.
Nice people.
Code 40, cancel medics, house on the 4th Street side.
Copy.
All about staying connected. Yeah, if you're not from Minnesota, you probably are. You may not have experienced this plethora of scooters that has appeared and have become very, very popular. And a little, even at late night, for people just hanging out, rather than hanging out on a playground or a corner. People hang out together and just drive around together. It's kind of cool in a way. Rather than just social bonding on your phone, you're actually out talking to people. Going from holiday to holiday to Speedway. Pretty cool.
Console 8, please. Correct. Thank you. 53 minutes.
We are over on the west side of St. Paul. What's usually called Concord Street, but also Cesar Chavez. And at the corner of Concord State and George.
Go ahead. 200.
You can change this to a suspicious so you can clear advised.
Console 8, please.
You got a party going there.
With medics for 1900 Weber Street in Trinity. Perfect 56-year-old male.
Copy, 54 minutes.
Well, all quiet on the Western Front. Got a little live music at this bar over here. Close though. Yeah, they got some music. It's like fun there. Looks like a lot of fun. Perfect night for gathering. I'm gonna ship you back to Pat for a little bit. See what the Patrick G. Rascal has come up with. Like I said, the closer we get to 2 o'clock, the better. Paul looking for tickets for the fair at the Cub. Cub sells discounted tickets to get into the fair. I gotta get over there. But they haven't stopped selling them yet. That's my goal this weekend. Get some Cub tickets for the fair.
Which way?
Which way?
Which way?
Well, I'm going to make a quick slide through downtown St. Paul. I'm going to throw you over to Pat. Knowing Pat, he's slinking around the east side somewhere.
.4423 traffic.
Tons of new apartments over here.
35E with Bravo, Papa, 125.
Got a Maplewood police officer, female officer, that does a real nice job working traffic out there in Maplewood, and on a regular basis she's coming up with something good, either stolen car with a cops alert on it, car that flees. We appreciate her efforts.
.2165 to 2161.
6-5. 6-5.
A noise complaint at 2591 on Bruce Street. 2 callers calling on their neighbors, making a lot of noise. Sounds like they're having a party.
Scooters. They pick them up every night. They have little GPSs on them, and the scooter patrols go out and pick them up, and then they recharge them at their house. It's a job they have, recharging scooters every night. They can do it in their car too, I think, but most of them take them home. They charge them up, and then they bring them back out. They set them back out. It doesn't have to be the same exact area, but they like to spread them out. Pretty fascinating. I don't know. I like electric bikes, but maybe scooters are the way to go. Oh yeah. Pimento still open? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah. Yeah, I better run down and take a look at the bus stop here, huh? See what's going on. We didn't get any more information about Dakota County, what happened down there.
4425 traffic.
Gonna have to dig into that tomorrow.
4425. Go ahead. 55 Little Canada Road, Minnesota, Foxtrot Victor Whiskey 890.
See, that's the thing about these little bicyclists.
Copy 35 Little Canada.
You just shouldn't just run the red light. cool out tonight. A little cooler. What are these guys doing? If I didn't know better, I'd say they're breaking into the post box. They got the post office down here. We're gonna find out. Gentlemen, what are you doing over there, guys? Yeah, I wouldn't just roust them out of here, but it looked like they were trying to break into the mailbox. So, send them on their way.
Southbound 35E Maryland with Zulu Charlie Tango 418.
Copy, southbound via Maryland 103.
Well, it's 104. I'm going to send you over to Pat.
4504, I'll be on PT.
Pat the man. Let me see what I got here.
104.
Here we go, Pat. I better send him a message. Alright. Here we go. I'll see you guys later. Hang out with Pat for a little bit.
Traffic. 112, go ahead.
Lexington Concordia with Foxtrot Whiskey Lima 332.
Copy Lexington then Concordia at 105.
Well, folks, I was on mute. Sorry about that. I heard the sheriff say a little bit ago that it was all quiet on the Western Front. Well, we're here on the Eastern Front now. Seeing if we can come up with something. Southbound on White Bear, just crossed Ivy. Gotta mention my good friend Steve Hall from corrections officer in the jail. Just had his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Steve. He and his wife Caitlin have become dear friends of mine. And had to give him a shout out. Also, Jerome Grobner,
arrived at the LUC.
aka Hungry. I'm gonna see when his. I'm gonna pull over here, see when his birthday is or was. I'm having a mental block right now. He's going to be 61 on the 14th. Well, Hungry, hope you have a great 61st birthday.
Hunfield. 4425. I'm almost done out back. 4468 Tango. I can replace 4425. 4425, you can pick that. Copy, I'm also code 4. 119. Anything one covers that dealing and quarter if you want to update. Yep.
Copy, dealing, Korea, 107.
Oh, yeah.
I think that guy was going really fast. I guess he's just got a noisy car.
Okay.
East going to back 367 Tango for disturbance at 259 Birmingham. Unit 102, caller can hear it. Neighbor below.
We are westbound on Maryland now from White Bear. A little bit unseasonably chilly tonight. It's 58 degrees right now. Just barely into the second week of August. Not been a whole lot going on tonight. Certainly not for our lack of looking for something to do.
For domestic 627 Aurora Avenue, apartment 433, 911 open line.
In front of squads, Maple and Medics are responding to Carefree Cottages, 1801 Jarvis Avenue East. For an 80-year-old male reporting blood in their catheter. At 109.
At 109.
Checking a number of areas where we come up with stolen autos often, but so far I've been striking out. The efforts here in Ramsey County and St. Paul by the Sheriff's Office and by the St. Paul Police Department have definitely had an impact on not just auto thefts, but all kinds of crimes on this side of the river. Totally different situation than it is in Minneapolis. And increasingly in the western suburbs as well. I do not have as many radios in my car as the sheriff, but I'm monitoring 3 channels myself. I'm monitoring the Eastern District, where we are right now. I'm monitoring the Ramsey County suburbs east of Roseville. And our intelligence channel.
An ex-husband named Marcel Lynn.
Not a whole lot going on, folks.
At 111. Squad 112, checking your status.
Go for it.
Heavy code 4, 111.
My GPS appears to have stopped functioning, so I'm going to try and get that fixed. All my connections appear to be good. We have been having some issues with this of late. So if I can't get this figured out, I will have to talk to our tech people tomorrow.
Stop on a Pia, Laura Afternoon, Point Douglas. We're stopped. Copy that.
Okay, I got it going. So we are up and running again. Comes in very handy if you lose track of exactly where you are, especially if you're maybe in a short pursuit. Other squad cars and the dispatcher can know your location. It's very, very helpful. And it's very accurate as well.
4453 home.
4423 status.
On field.
Copy.
Traffic has certainly died off from when we first started tonight.
I'm good.
4450 squad's clear report.
Got a number of CAT team members out tonight, all searching for criminal activity afoot. Deputy Sparks, Nicole Sparks, goes live practically every Friday night. She is off tonight, so you won't be hearing her tonight.
I'll start to feel suspicious. Copy.
Head over to Rice Street, see what we can come up with over there.
For the assist at 240 5th Street East, Lower Town Loft. Callers that there is a concert or stage light that keeps shining into his phone. Callers do not want to be seen in his phone. There's not about getting the light.
Yes, 4468 Tango, 123.
117.
Copy.
For the assist at 240 5th Street East, Lower Town Lot.
We are crossing Arcade westbound on Maryland.
Stage light that keeps shining into his apartment. The mother does not want to be seen. They just want someone to talk about getting the light turned on.
This would be a good night to throw your windows open, get some fresh air, get under your comforter, and get a good night's sleep with a little bit of cool air coming in and freshening up your whole house. So earlier tonight, if you weren't on, at the speedway there we passed, a concerned citizen thankfully called in, said that they thought a couple guys had been getting ready to rob the place and that one of them had a pistol on him that they cocked on the way out the door. The St. Paul officer, like 15 minutes later, spotted them coming from behind the speedway and start walking east on Maryland. Got out to talk to them, and one of them ran and threw a Glock pistol and magazine, both of which St. Paul PD recovered. Excellent job. Both were juveniles and ineligible to carry firearms. We're getting a little more traffic over here as we get towards Rice Street.
Delta Zebra Charlie 444.
Copy over to line 120.
Take a cruise down Rice Street, swing past Bourne's Bar, see what the atmosphere is there. Oftentimes we find there to be a lot of tenseness in the way people are talking to each other, body language. To me, it's unfortunate that the courts do not recognize a police officer having a hunch as being sufficient in many circumstances. Because I have discovered that in nearly 4 decades of policing, that when a cop has a hunch that something illegal or potentially violent is afoot, they're usually right. Those hunches are usually right.
11.
Domestic 190 Larpenteur Avenue, apartment 313. There was a female known to the caller. Her name was Kimberly Young. She threatened the cop with a knife. The caller did get the knife away, but then refused to answer any more questions and disconnected.
I think maybe we'll swing around the block. Not exactly sure what was going on there in front of the bar.
50 pounds, brown eyes, black hair. She also suffers from schizophrenia, possibly not on meds. Thorough previous DKD calls to the address of 911, hang up to 56. 211. 123.
11.
Domestic 190 Larpenteur Avenue, apartment 313. There's a female known to the caller. Her name is Kimberly Young. She threatened the cop with a knife.
Kids carrying guns, and we don't like
but then refused to answer any more questions and disconnected on
criminals, especially violent criminals carrying guns.
Is black female, 6 feet tall, 150 pounds.
Guns in and of themselves, I have no opposition to. Law-abiding citizens getting a permit to carry and carrying a firearm for self-defense, I have absolutely no issue with.
Negative response, 123.
Kids with guns, criminals with guns, yeah, I've got an issue.
I want to see if there's any PCD working.
Any PCD on left. Checking channel 3 for a PCD car.
44, 31, clear post, the park. Copy.
Your response, 133.
4423 status.
And that's negative, citywide.
2423, I'm code 4. We had one in custody about 5 minutes ago.
Squad 117.
It all looks peaceful there. That's good.
Copy.
Squad 117.
117, go ahead.
4423 transport.
The male has just called stating that the wife is screaming and hitting him.
Adult male to the PD, beginning mileage 13.
We're talking with him right now.
How you doing? What's the specialty? What's your specialty? How many wings?
You get like 6 wings,
Really?
fish. What's wrong?
That's a good price. I can't do it tonight, but what nights are you here?
Hey, I'm here weekends.
Weekends?
Come through, man. I got you a meal.
I'll see you next Friday.
You just come back around. What time you gonna come back around? I'll have you a plate ready.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, okay.
I'll be here.
All right.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
really trying to come up with something here, folks. And I'd imagine this this cooling off of the weather is keeping some folks inside as well. No, it's not like it's cold. It's 58 degrees, but it's dramatically more chilly than just even a couple days ago. We've had in general, just a very cool summer all the way around. We had a very mild winter, and it's been a very cool and very rainy summer here in Minnesota, especially in the Twin Cities. Head downtown and see what's going on. A few people here at Club Holiday. We'll take a swing through there too.
I'm going to be able to stay at Lexington 94.
53, you can add me to 25 call.
Copy. Copy. Are you en route to the address?
It's
2-5 en route as well. Over. 131.
Yeah, if you have not seen it, check out the post on the Live on Patrol page, and I also put it on a couple of the scanner pages, MN Crime Watchers, and St. Paul Police St. Paul Police Supporters page about the how juveniles are treated with virtually no consequences for criminal activity in Hennepin County. It's very eye-opening and explains the huge disparity in the number of crimes in Minneapolis versus St. Paul.
Slumber to fire in the parking lot. 20 to 30-year-old Asian male in a black sedan. Vehicles running. 3 Minnesota Golf Sierra Charlie 887. Caller advised there's a female knocking on his window saying he's intoxicated.
Copy.
132.
We are west on Thomas from Western Avenue.
Unclear.
.4423 arrived, pending mileage 19.
Copy.
Yeah, that area I just drove through is, it has been from day one of this Live on Patrol, that little section of Frogtown is a dead zone for our stream. I'm about to go south on Dale here. And we are also, folks, about to wrap it up for the night. This is, there is just really nothing happening to make it interesting for you guys. But I hope we gave you some good conversation, and there were a couple things we got in on, but nothing major today, which may make it a bit boring for you. And I'm reluctant to apologize because it makes it very very good for the community when it's quiet. And it's also something we have on a night-to-night basis no control over. But in all reality, the efforts of the Sheriff's Office and the Police Department have made it be this way. This is a very safe city for a city our size. So with that, folks, I'm going to wrap this up for the night. And we will see you next time we go live. You should see Under Sheriff Mike Martin probably at some point next week. The CAT team may make an appearance. And I should be out on Wednesday, possibly with Fran, one of our intelligence analysts, on Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. So you folks have a good night. Thanks for riding with us. And continue to be kind.